Assalamu alaikum and welcome to today's Bitcoin video update for Thursday 14th of October. And I want to tell you very quickly that the market has been very bullish. Now the target that I made for the $53,000 wasn't even met, and the reason is being that we did have a breakout downwards, we came back up, and the bulls are so much in the town, and the buyers are stepping in, the sellers are going out the window, they're being thrown out the window, and it's an amazing time to be a crypto holder. And the coins that you have, I'm telling you, hold to them tight, because we're going into this until November or December. Probably we might have a bull end in December or January, who knows, but the story is that we are going all the way up at the moment, because that's what the charts are telling me. As I always say, the charts are telling me the story. Now, very quickly, what happened yesterday, you guys can see that the Bitcoin was going up and down once again, and we came down. And for a moment I actually thought this was going to go down, and this was the next level that I was looking for, to 53,000. But what happened is, on the daily time frame, let's go on the daily time frame and see what happened. Look, it was just a wick all the way down. It was just a wick. It was never lost. Okay, we went up and we sort of actually made something as a bullish engulfing, and yeah, it looks like a bullish engulfing. And if that is the case, we're gonna come up here. Now, I did tell you that there was a wall. There was a very strong wall, and Bitcoin has hit that wall once again, and we have stopped going up. And that wall was is actually near this area, because we had an influence over the past. When you see at this place, we had an influence. You can see there was a stop here, there was another stop there, there was another stop there, there was another stop there, and we just kept on hitting this resistance point, and we came down, try to go up, came down, try to go up, came down. And at the moment, you can see I draw this resistance, I think 3 days ago or 4 days ago, and right now Bitcoin, what is it doing? We went all the way up. Look, exactly this resistance got hit. If you go and watch the video, I think 2 days ago, about Bitcoin and the update that I made, I did tell you that there's a huge resistance which we have to go across. Now, what is my take about this situation right here? I think and I see that Bitcoin is about to move on to the next level, maybe try to break the all-time high, because there's a lot of volume stepping into the Bitcoin right now. And as bullish as this seems right now, I don't think this is gonna be a trouble for Bitcoin right now, because we're gonna go very bullish. But what are the next targets after we break this resistance point? So I'm gonna take my Fibonacci retracements once again, all the way from 52,000 to 39,000. And as I told you, we broke 0.618, right? And we retested it. We're now successful. The next target is 63,358. Anytime in 2 weeks, in 1 week, anytime. It could be today. You never know. Bitcoin can just pump all the way to 63,000, but then you have another resistance at 63,000. So do expect Bitcoin to actually go to this level. Test this level. We could go and break the level. Okay, so I'm gonna give you two scenarios what's gonna happen if we reach to the 63,000 levels. This is the update. We can go to this level and continue all the way to 70,000 or 70 something, 76,000 maybe. And what we can do is that we can hit this resistance point of 1.618, which I do expect. Okay, I don't like the fact that Bitcoin just jumps all the way up. And remember, guys, we always move in waveforms. Nothing ever goes straight up to the moon. Okay, and even when you come down, you retrace in waveforms, right? And I want to see something because we're moving like this and this and this. Maybe come down for a correction, okay, and then we move on to this level, or maybe we can move on even until 100,000. Now, I did tell you that we are moving in Elliott wave theory, and I'm gonna give you another update of where the Bitcoin prices could go in the next month. maybe in 30 days. And let's see what can happen. I'm just gonna erase my Fibonacci retracement once again, and yeah, let's zoom out for a much more better clarity. I'm gonna take Elliott impulse wave 1 2 3 4 5, and this is your first wave, this is your second wave right now, guys, and the third wave is the longest one, and I think the third wave is near 100,000. Okay, this is my plan. Okay, and the fourth wave, I don't know where it's going to be, maybe go down 70,000, you never know. And then the fifth wave, according to 2.72, is it 2.72? No, 2.272 in the Fibonacci retracement. We're going to go all the way to $200,000. Okay, so that's the plan. This when can this price action come? I think in December. It's very, very safe to say in December or January. No financial advice though. Once again, it's not a financial investment advice. Okay, so why do I think once again that we can go actually to 100K? Let's take 64,000 to 29,000, ladies and gents, and look at that. Yeah, look at that. From 64,000. Now remember, this is an impulsive wave, 52 to 39, for the smaller time frame. And if you go to a much more higher time frame, then you have an impulsive wave of 64,000, which is our highest for the Bitcoin, and you have this level, which is the 28,800. You can just consider this as 29,000. And remember, the play is still continuing. The play still goes on for this impulsive wave that I'm talking about, from 64,000 to 28,000. What do I mean by that? When we went up, we found a resistance 0.5. Look at that. We came down, had a support at 0.382. We went all the way up to 0.618. We tried to break it, but the retest failed. Then we bounced off 0.5. Actually, let me kind of zoom in. Yeah. So we came down to 0.5. We went to 0.618. Once again, we came down to 0.382. Came up, down, and all of this thing was like Wyckoff distribution people were talking about, and we had an ABC correction like that. Okay, you can even make the case that this was first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, and ABC correction. Okay, something like that. But now, if you look at the price level of 0.618, which is the golden ratio right now, we have crossed it. We came to 0.618, and according to me right now, just look at this. We have already come back and retested this level. I don't think Bitcoin is going any lower than $54,000, at least at the moment. I don't think so. Anything can happen. Don't take my words and listen to it. I mean, I can be wrong, but the thing is, I'm now seeing the story that this was retested and it was successful and it bounced off here, and we're good to go to 1. As a matter of fact, we're good to go all the way to 1.618, which is $100,000, and that to me completes our third wave of the Elliott wave theory. And once again, let me show you that the third wave from the Elliott wave theory. Okay, so this was your first one. Second one, we go for the third one, and the fourth one we're going to have a correction. Now you might go back to 64,000, you might go to 70,000. Well, we're going to see what happens in the future, but let's say we go to 70K regions, and then from here we go all the way up to this price level, you know, almost $200,000. For me it's 200,000 for this bull market cycle top. Yeah, so that's it for today's Bitcoin update. I hope you stay well, stay healthy, keep trading nicely, and keep supporting, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new Bitcoin update. Thank you so much.